Hello and welcome to How to Survive Your First Day in How to Survive in Minecraft in general. Part 1. But before we begin, yes, I am using a cracked version of Minecraft. No, I do not support it. No, I'm not going to give you a link to it. I'm just really cheap. Okay? There. So let's start. Create a new world. Let's call it. Don't enter anything in this unless you want a preset world, but that's no fun unless you just want to see something awesome. Alright, building terrain. There we go. We'll start out maybe in something like this. Hold on a second. Editing things. Alright, that's the sun. Once it reaches the other side, it becomes night. And that's obvious, but once it's night, monsters come out and will kill you. And you gotta be careful. As you noticed, you can punch things and get them. Just left click and hold. Right click to place. Q to throw. Alright, first things first. Trees. Look for some. As you can see, I did not spawn by trees. I am in a desert. There is cactus. Yes. So, there's a tree over there. Let's go get it. First thing you need is about 11 tree blocks. Tree blocks. Blocks of tree. So you just punch it because your hands are invincible. Go. Moving. This tree is all gone. Don't try to collect the leaves. You can't get them without shears. Shears we will make eventually, but you can't make right off the start. You need an iron ingot first. And you'll learn about those later. I'd like to remind you that this tutorial is for beginners. I will be explaining things. So if you already know, and I'm just going off explaining something, you go ahead and just forward it. Almost. There. You got 11. This is your crafting table. Now I'm going to explain crafting. Feel free to fast forward now. So, once you have this, you left click, pick up, right click to place only one. Right click to pick up half of a stack. It'll round up, if uneven. And the crafting table requires you to place things in certain places and possibly certain amounts of things, but that usually won't happen. It hasn't happened yet. If you shift click, it'll automatically just drop it here. If you click, it'll pick it up, and you can pick more up by rapidly clicking. Shift click will drop it down there. Yes. All good. Now we got our wooden planks here. If you want to place one right here, you got our crafting table. And an achievement. Benchmarking. And ease to open inventory. I should have told you at the beginning of the game. Oh crap. That was really stupid. Now, want to look for coal. See that black up there? That's coal. Seems how we are short, we can't reach that. So let's look for it somewhere else in a more reachable destination. Now, it's not just that monsters will spawn in the night. Monsters will spawn anywhere, as long as it's dark. So torches are going to be your best defense against the monsters. Now look at this. That is a floating island, which is amazing. We're probably going to be setting up base there. Maybe. Let's see. You'll usually find a lot of coal in areas like this where the rock is showing. And here's some. So what you want to do is you want to place your bench, right-click it, and you'll have a bigger crafting table. If you place your boxes like this, put 8, 8, shift, yep, got it all. That's a sapling. This is a handle, and that's the actual axe, and that's a wooden pickaxe. Achievement get, time to mine. Let's get this coal. And this is also where we're going to be setting up our first shelter. Okay. There's not much, but it's enough for our first. You find yourself looking for a lot of coal eventually. So just keep on keeping on. Grab as much coal as there is in the mine, is in the vein. Seem to have ran out. You notice we got a little hole in the cave. This is now going to be our shelter. So just make it the size that you want. I prefer to have an even shelter. Usual 5x5. Here's another piece of coal, but I'm not going to get it. Let's go a couple blocks in. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. Okay, you just need a little space at first. You'll get things later. This, you have cobblestone and dirt, and there's our coal. What you want to do is you want to place all the coal you grabbed, and then all the sticks you grabbed under it, make as many torches as possible. Now, you can place torches. Yay! We did it. Now you want to smash this up and put it in there. Got it. Boom. I'll just put it there. And now we want to make a door. Place your wooden blocks like this, and you have it. Whoa. Now you want to make sure to stand outside of your house to place your door, because then skeletons cannot shoot into your house and possibly hurt you. Aha! That is our first shelter. It's going to be temporary, and we're midway through the day. Once it sets, it'll be night, and we'll have to hide. For now, punch more trees. Get as much wood as you want. You don't have to, you can just wait it out. It's not necessary, but helpful. And ignore what you just saw. Mods will be explained later. We are going to set up shelter on that floating island. That's going to be our second shelter. Our more advanced one. But for now, we're going to have to deal with this little cave. Usually want to set up torches right outside of it so you can see it in the night in case you get lost. And as you can see, difficulty normal, not peaceful. And I'm not regenerating health, so you probably should have guessed that. So grab what you want. I'm going to pause for now and get a couple things, and I'll come back to you when it's night and tell you how to do your first night. Well, yes. See you in a moment. Alright, it's just about night. You should have noticed that the game got darker. It slowly is. Might change again. Oh, there it goes. Even darker. So, this is time. Go inside and hide for your life. Do not have the proper equipment to fight the enemies. Well, here's everything I grabbed during my little expedition. Grabbing items. You may not have as much as me. I don't expect you to. Grabbing stuff. You may only have a stack of 64 items. Then they fill up a new inventory space. Alright, here's our cobblestone, and you should have noticed that your wooden pickaxe has this little bar under it. See this? This little wooden bar? Yeah, you should have noticed that. That is the durability. Once you've used an item enough times, it'll break. Not every item, just mainly tools. To make a new one, you want to make a better one, because I assume that your pickaxe will be broken eventually. If it's not broken, just keep this in mind for later. Now you want to make a stone pickaxe. Achievement getting an upgrade. Alright, we'll just hang on to the wooden one. Now you want to make other tools. Let's start by making an actual axe for trees. It'll help you do trees faster. And by the way, you need a wooden pickaxe. You need some sort of pickaxe to mine through stone. Axes will help you mine through trees faster, and so on and so forth. Now, we want to make a sword. You do it like this. Here's our stone sword. And now another thing we need is a shovel. I don't have to explain the sword to you, and if I do, well, that's sad. Shovel, get through dirt faster. Yes. Okay. I usually put my tools in this order. Right here. Sword, axe, shovel, pickaxe. Here we are. And by now, you'll see that it's night, our visibility is limited, and there's usually some things walking around. They're out there. In fact, there's one right there. A skeleton. Let's close the door so he doesn't kill us, shall we? Now, if you want to just go through the night, pass your time by doing this. Giving your house an upgrade. Do-do-do. Well, and that's about it, guys. I will be seeing you guys later in part 2. The second day. See? Nice house. Alright. Till next time.